welcome to bracelet making. Okay, the first thing you're going to do, and this is the most basic one, you're going to cut 3 colored pieces of string. It's preferably that they're different colors. If they're all the same color, guess what? It's going to get a lot trickier for you. This is our basic knot. We're going to be making a lot of 4s, either forwards or backwards today. Let's get started. I'm going to take the ends here and I'm just going to make a loop around my finger and then pull it right through.
Chiggy, do you want to be my friend?
No. So now these strings are all locked on. I have a little knot there, but that's okay. And I'm going to tape the ends. Some people put a loop and put it on the end of their foot, but this is just going to be on the table like this, just like that.
Tired.
So then once we have it all on the table, we are going to make a lot of 4s. So I am just pulling out one string to the side and I'm going to make a 4 across my tail over the top, pull it through the little triangle on the other side and pulling it up. We're going to make bracelets this week at camp. I'm going to keep doing this probably 4 times and then, so this is number 2. I'm going to make a 4, pull the tail under, through the triangle, pull it up tight. So I'm doing it 4 times, then I'm going to switch colors. This is the easiest bracelet we make at camp. Okay, I'm switching my color now. I can grab any color from underneath, pull that tail right back into the bunch, and continue doing the same thing. 4. I'll do that all the way up.
Mama, I did another one.
Okay guys, so we are going to continue with another bracelet type. This is the chevron bracelet type. As you can tell right here, these are 3 that are different sizes. This one has a lot more strings. You need to have basically 2 full scans of embroidery thread, whereas this one doesn't take quite as many. This is probably double the amount as the other ones because it is so large. With these, you're going to need, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 strings to do it. And you need the same on each side, so that makes 8. So 4 colors, 8 strings, same length. And I'm going to just lay them out like this and make sure they're all separated so I can do that basic 4 knot. You can, in this one, it's a lot skinnier of a chevron, whereas this one, it gets a little bit wider. This one, I doubled every knot, and the other one, it's singled. So, I'm going to take this, I'm spreading them all out nice and wide, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my knots. So I'm doing 1 on each because that's what I chose to do on this one. So I'm making a 4, coming underneath, and each of these strings, I go to the next one and make my 4, pull it underneath. I'm doing the correct direction on 4s for this way, and then when I get to the middle, I just leave the red string, and then I'm going to do my 4s the other direction. So I have those, leave it in the middle, and I'm going to start from the other outside. So I'm going to take and spread these guys out, and my 4 is going to be backwards on this one. Okay, so I take it, I cross it over, and it's a backwards 4, but I'm doing the same exact knot. I'm doing this next one. Some people like to tape down the ends, and when you tape down the ends, it doesn't look so confusing, but you do have to untape as you go to make it work. So I'm in the middle. I now have 2 red strings in the middle, so then I start with the next color on the outside. It looks beautiful, Tig. So then I would start with my blacks on the outside, and I'm just going to keep repeating all the way down until I'm done. So I brought in a guest speaker this week, actually several, obviously, for my arts and crafts section. Jen and I are continuing to do our bracelets. A great activity during bracelets is riddles.
Ooh,
and
riddles.
So I have our
riddles.
Expert riddle man here. Riddler here, and he's going to tell us a riddle, and we're going to try and figure it out. Do not use the computer to try and figure this out.
Do not. That's true.
Yeah.
Good job, team.
All right, are you ready?
We're ready.
Ready.
So, this particular riddle takes place in an old, shabby room with a square, it's a square room. And there's exactly 20 people in that room. Exactly 20. Now, the people do not move at all, except their eyes. All they move is their eyes. They don't move their feet. They don't move their body. They don't move their head. Just their eyes. And with their eyes, they can see everybody else in the room. So, an old shabby room, old shabby house with a square room, and there's 20 people in the room. And they don't move at all, but they can see everybody else in the room without moving their body, just their eyes. Where should they place an apple in the room so that everybody can see it except one person?
Whoa.
Ooh.
Interesting. 20 people.
20 people, exactly.
Square room.
A square room in an old shabby house. Shabby.
Is
You
it?
know what the word
Can they
shabby-
hang it?
Where is it?
No.
Where is it?
Where's
Where
the
is it?
apple?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Where is the apple? Where did they place the apple so that everybody can see it except one person?
Are the people standing?
No,
Oh, they could be.
Are the people sitting?
They could be.
Is it a regular old apple?
Oh, a regular old apple that if I took a bite out of it, it would be the juiciest apple. Let me hear you make a juicy apple sound. Very good. Oh, that was excellent. That was excellent.
Kiki, what does an apple sound like?
That's right. Good. Good.
But I did 2 triangles.
Well, wait a
Okay.
minute.
All
How
right.
about this
All right,
riddle?
I have a question.
Ask away.
You said apple would be hung?
He
I did
said
not
it,
say hung.
he said it could be
placed?
anywhere.
Placed. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere.
And everyone can see everyone else, but only one person can't see the apple.
That's right.
Is the apple placed on that person?
On their head.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. We have a winner.
Nice
Winner, winner,
work.
chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Tiki, can you show us what it looks like to put an apple on your head?
Can we put an apple in your head, Tig?
Maybe a red cap?
There we go.
Ooh.
It's on Tiki's head, and she's the only one that cannot see it.
This week's riddle brought to you by the Riddle Master.
Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.